God, give me money. I want them to get. God, give me money. I want them to take in that department. In that church, I want them to know that I have arrived. I want them to know that yes, I have money. Yes, I belong. Guys, welcome back to my channel. How have you been? Happy New Month. How are you doing? How is studies? How is work? And how is everyone around you? I hope we are doing great, and I pray that the year is running to an end, that God will prosper our ways and enlarge our coast in the name of Jesus. So something came to my notice, and I found out that a lot of believers talk back at God when God did not give them what they asked for, the way they put it, in quotes. And they start using abusive words for God, they start insulting God, they start seeing God as what he is not, get painting God as what is not. And I don't know, but I feel like we should learn how to ask. If you're asking God for money, what is your motive for asking God for money? If you're asking God for what's your purpose of asking for that thing you're asking God for? Is it for people to know that you have arrived? Is it for you to oppress people? Is it for people to just see you and and you just feel like let me throw this, and or let me just cite this example. Just like, I'm a writer, someone should walk up to me and be like, oh, I want to do a competition, like a spoken word, and I need someone to write for me, but I would want to do the speaking heart of it. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. This competition, I know that after you've done it, the president will recognize you, even the US president will recognize you. And I know that at the end of your spoken word, you will not say that written by Blessing Adebola. You'll be like, oh, written by myself, and delivered by me, and you're just going to enjoy every benefit that comes with it. There is high probability that I am not going to put in much effort. There's even high probability that I'm not going to do it. If I know I will do it, I won't do it well. We don't need to lie to ourselves. Even as believers, all these things are normal. There's high chance I'm not going to do it the way you want me to do it. That is the same way we should just see it. I'm asking God to give me money because I want to take glory for myself. That is wrong. Ask God for things so that he can be glorified. Ask God for things so that his name can be exalted. Ask God for things so that he can get the glory, not so that you can get the glory. Do not ask God for things so as to just satisfy your pleasure. James chapter 4 verse 2 is talking about people being committing atrocities, murder, because people have what they do not have, whereas they did not have. First of all, are you asking God for what you need? You see people driving cars, having money, students sponsoring themselves on trips and all, and feel like, I don't have this, I can just cut short the person's life and all. And even if you're asking, James chapter 4 verse 3 is talking about, even though you ask, most times we ask to satisfy our own pleasure, to satisfy our human self, which is very, very wrong. When you ask God for things, ask for his name to be exalted. Ask for those things so that his glory can be revealed. Not so that your selfishness can be satisfied. Not so that people can notice you. Not so that people can give you crown of things you didn't do by yourself. And please, learn this. When God does something for you, never in your life take the crown to yourself. God, you pray to God, oh, this exam, can you help me? And then you came out with like an excellent result, and you're like, I knew it. I did that exam with all my strength. I did nice class. There's no doubt you did your part. And definitely, even the scripture says that faith without work is dead. So yes, you put in your work, but do not forget the fact that someone helped you when you were not there when you were making decisions on your script, where or someone stood in gap for you, someone showed you mercy, someone showed you favor. So can you keep going to him, not to yourself? Do not like, I achieved this, or I did it by myself, I did it with sleepless night and all. Yes, we know you did sleepless night, but can you accord God in everything that he does for you? Can you give him the glory? He deserves the glory, he deserves to bear the crown. Alone. Do not share part of God's glory. No, it is not your glory to take, it is God's glory. So, my fellow subscribers, my watchers, and everybody, please, when you go to God, go with a humble heart. Go with your heart rightly placed. Do Do not go to God so that your selfishness can be met, so that your selfishness can be satisfied, so that people can see you for who you are not. And when God decides not to do things for you because of the way you act, because of the placement of your heart, do not say negative words to God. See, either God does what you asked or not, He will forever remain God. There's something I've learned over time. God does things for us. Yes, I can tell you that God has been so faithful to me in ways that, in fact, people have noticed and they've said it to my hearing countless times how I enjoy grace and everything. But there are some times that I feel like, oh, God should do this for me, and it's not just coming true. What do I do at those times? I still worship God. I still bless Him. I still exalt Him. That is what we should do as believers. Even when it does not look like those things are coming forth, worship God. Bless God. It can be your own time, your testing time. It can be the time that God just, you know, it can be the time that your faith is being tested. Can you please worship God? Be rightly placed, even in tribulation times, even in times that things are going. Just worship Him and be sure that you will come true. Be sure that you will come true. It's not a man that you will lie. Whatever word I has given to you, you will establish it. So please ask God to grant it. Thank you guys. Please, before you go, do not forget to like this video, share this video, please subscribe so that people can know that a lot of people have interest in this message. So it will enable it to get to as much as possible people that needs to get the message. Do not let us be selfish with this. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your month. Bye.